Alright. Hello, everybody. It is I, Granarite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are here on Thassos Island. We were doing some quests, and so we still have one more that we need to do. So off we go to do that. Hope everybody's doing well today.
Not much daylight left. Come on.
So to ride along the city wall here. Right in the leg. Alright, let's see what we got.
Long night?
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileos and ride that victory to become the Olympic... who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aiti. Nikos sent me. Nileos?
Nileos? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileos has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine. The stuff that gets me this drunk would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleos and the rest.
Aiti, you will be an Olympic champion. Believe in yourself.
You're right. I can do this. I've just got to work extra hard. Thank you for believing in me. I'll beat Neleos and all the others.
It'll start with the right attitude.
Olympic champion Aitis! Yeah!
Alright, so off we go.
Step aside, now!
There's a lot of people going up here.
This must be Karpos's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know. That's what I'm looking for.
Look who it is! Oh, mistress, come on then!
Stop stealing six of it, idiot. You know what this one's about, right?
The cult? Wow, these guys hurt. Well, now that we have them weakened, should be absolutely fine.
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No! The general is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the general.
Tell me what your business is with the general, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Neleus.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength. It's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave along the coast south of here.
Okay.
There might be redemption for you yet.
The people of Thassos are my people, after all. The cultists may have lined my pockets, but my heart is empty. Save the students, please. I can't do this anymore.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Neleus, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
Alright. So this is the cave that he's talking about. So off we go. And we kind of wondered, last time we were in here,
Looks like the place.
we saw that there were cultists in there. I think we pointed it out.
Ella.
Stop right there!
I'm on fire! I don't think
Why is he on fire? He was just walking. It just set on fire. That's interesting.
Enjoy, Hades!
Help us! Please! Where am I?
Yes, free. I won't forget Misthios.
Well, let's go. Is he coming?
Εις παλέστρα επιθυμείς μία αναβίνε και πυγμαχίσω αντεσού τον...
Misthios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault! These prisoners! They've had the tonic already!
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Neleus.
Looks like this was quite the reinforced hideout. Oh, the cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
The moment I arrived on Thassos, the cult of Cosmos never stood a chance.
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios.
Okay.
You leading the charge will kill the general of the cult guards. we can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general, tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this wholeness. He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
Right, he's scared.
This ancient stronghold, where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
At least now I know for sure Nileos doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right. I should go back to the doctor for the antidote.
Okay. Where's that at? Retribution.
They're all dead.
Misthios!
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Misthios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Misthios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll
Yes,
give
yes.
this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
What exactly happened to all these people? It looks like a slaughter.
The cult guards happened, yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Misthios. They know you've been snooping around.
I won't just kill you. There must be another way.
Please, Misthios. The alternative is I lay here and die slowly. Misthios, please. I'm in pain.
Alright, so they want us to return to Lemnos with the antidote.
I'll need to hurry back. Nileas, there won't be much time. The villagers are dead. I need to hurry.
Yes! Hey, Misthios! Kill those masked malakes!
I'm too late.
Goodness, this is a storyline.
Give up already! This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Lemnos one way or another.
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end. Those soldiers are cult guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes,
Because we're going to go up there to end this, right? You should all stay home. Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold and the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka, you're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Misthios. They have plagued this region for too long.
Alright, so the ancient stronghold is this way. With Iobates the Stoic. This guy. Okay. Well, I guess before we go do that, we can clear out some stuff over that way that we haven't done yet. Retribution is what we're on. What's this other quest? Oh, that's just, okay, the one we're doing. Where was this other quest at that he wanted us to do? No, not that one. This one. On Lemnos. Okay, well that's where we are. Alright, well I guess we'll see if we can do that one at some point. Alright, we're almost up here. 1 polo mark, 1 captain, 3 war supplies, 3 treasures.
Spotted here.
There's the pole mark. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. I'm still missing a war supplies. No, 3. There it is. Go over here and trap this. Nice. So now we need to go deliver these Athenian seals.
The Athenians have a little less of an advantage now.
Alright, so the rest of the stuff is over that way. That chest is not... Okay, we just had one chest.
There's someone there.
Somebody saw me.
You won't escape!
Alright. So let's need to get that checked in. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to go to the ship dock. We're gonna get that part of the water in because that won't take very long. Then we'll go turn in the Athenian seals, and then we'll hop back and continue clearing out locations.
We need to move fast. The cult guards are on a rampage.
We'll get there.
But I've sent some crew ahead to check on Lemnos. They should bring him back to the ship so we can keep a closer eye on him.
This madness needs to stop.
But it will! We have the Eagle Bearer on our side!
Alright, did we get it? Yes. And we have a bot in the chat. Just a second. Okay. Oops.
Will not be out the Athenians the way the Persians did to Leonidas.
The task is done. Here are the seals as proof.
I'll be commander soon. And then I'll be crowned by the gods.
The Athenians seem unsure how to react.
Unlike Spartans, Athenians answer to the whims of ignorant peasants. It makes them slow to react. Spartans do what needs to be done, such as eliminating enemy commanders.
I'll kill the fort commanders if it's what must be done.
We've lost ground.
You'll gain it back.
I'm the only one of the generals who can. The wealthy don't understand the ugly things desperation makes people do.
I'll take care of the fort commanders. That should help you regain a foothold.
Go! Don't return until they've been disposed of.
Understood.
Alright. Gets us the cost of war, which is of course the same thing. Alright, so now we're gonna hop back up here. He's just walking. Alright, there's 4 silos here to destroy. That will not take. All right. Yeah, this guy's just like right over here. This guy, well, who is this guy? The leader on Boeotia. Okay. So this is Boates the Stoic, calculating, mysterious, everywhere and nowhere. None of the refuters Boates of Lemnos, and the bloodthirsty mercenaries fighting in his name. Under his careful planning, these rogues become a force for terror and oppression across the lands. As the mercenaries knew new borders, he was able to attack where other soldiers simply could not. Mercenaries instructions. Misthios, as always, your work has been spotless, methodical, perfect. Your shadow casts terror across these lands. I am general of the troop of guards, and we could use you. We accept only the deadliest, most obedient soldiers. After you finish your task, meet me in my fort on Lemnos Island. I will show you our training grounds nearby. They impress even you. Glory to the League, I wait. So is this the guy that's like at the end of this quest line? What is he fighting? Is he just dying?
You can't touch a real warrior!
Okay. Easy enough.
A fitting feast for the rats.
Whatever. Sage's note to Iboates.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
What's going on?
These guys are a bit observant.
Who is that? The two guards!
All right. There's a viewpoint over here as well. They want me to go down to the water here. Well, that's the secret room. Okay. What I was just thinking of. Yeah, the wolves are making me not anonymous. All right. Captain, 16 cultist guards, a riddle, and 3 treasures. Something else. And that is also something else. Where's this riddle? There it is.
Now's my chance to take this stronghold.
All right, well, it's one. Alright, that was the captain. We have to kill everybody here. Oh, well, okay. About half of them gone. That treasure's not in here. Okay, there's 2 up there. We are running out of adrenaline, though. Alright, we got up 5 more, and then, of course, the general. Aye. Well, it's nice that both the quests kind of coincide here.
That must be the general. Point me.
You won't laugh.
You're done, buddy. Behind the ancient stronghold lives an eternal king. His gaze is glazed, and his bones are stones, and his ruins in the south he calls his home. I made the mistake of raiding his bed, and now I lie with the dead instead. Okay. Okay. Somewhere in here. picked it up a while ago. Okay.
Maybe if I press here.
This one, and then the bird, wasn't it? Oh, there were 4 of them. Just a second. There was also a thing on it. This one.
Someone went to a lot of trouble.
Atlantean blade. Interesting. Nothing else in here. Interesting that I had to have a loading screen for this. Alright, was that retribution done as well? They want us to go over there. Okay. We cleared it out because we finished out the location, so going this way shouldn't be too bad.
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
That's right.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either.
Not so fast, champion. We found Mikos and Neleas before the cult arrived.
Nileas! Thank Zeus!
Hello, Uncle. Let him go. He needs to rest.
We arrived just before the cult burned the house. They probably think Mikos and Neleas are dead.
We're lucky Nileas wasn't killed. It sounds like certain death was just minutes away. Here, take these. Drink that. It will help you get better.
And how about the villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home, and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
You continue to amaze, Alexios. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thassos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
Very nice.
Finally. I thought they would never leave.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Roxana?
Too long. Do you have some time now?
Since you joined our ship, I haven't seen much of you. What have you been doing?
Oh, you know, the typical things. Firing flaming arrows, bracing for impacts, and rowing. Lots and lots of rowing. Look at these arms.
Nice. For you, Roxana, I can make time.
Good. I've got a couple minutes.
I was thinking a couple hours.
Let's try 1 minute at a time.
It's nice that they brought her back. All right. Where are we? Or are we over here? Okay. Well, we have a fast travel there. We have a couple locations down there we need to do. We finished Io Bates, which got us something else here. While I'm thinking about it, where's the leader here? I guess we don't know? Question mark? I'm gonna hop over here and see if we can find him really quick. Since it says the leader of Boeotia has information. This might be something that we have to come back and do later in the storyline if we can't find him. Does not seem he's in the leader house. Oh, is this him? This is him. I'm gonna go see if we can take him out really quick. We could also take out the polo mark here if we're going back to this fort. Wonder if it'll be easy to take out the polo mark and him without aggroing everybody. Where's him? That's not the polo mark. That's the polo mark. Alright. Nope, nobody here. That's gonna aggro a bunch of people. Oh, he's walking. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's pay this off really quick. Now we're just trying to escape.
I see him.
Alright, who did we discover?
One half without the other is nothing at all.
Alright, where are you
I
at?
have nothing left to lose.
Well, you're over here. We can go take you out. Alright, so let's go see about taking out this person. Alright, so what do we have here? Daenerys. In their time, the champions of Boeotia inspired people across the nation. Songs were sung in their name. Now the champions were abominations who frightened and terrorized any who opposed them. Even Boeotia's own people. At the center of that terror stood Daenerys. The fiercest fighter Cosmos had ever known. So long as she fought, Boeotia would stand. I know I'm pronouncing stuff incorrectly, just whatever. Letter to Okitos. Okitos, where did you find this idiot? The leader of Boeotia is a coward. I'm a fighter, not a doll. I'm here to battle, to kill, to fuck a good life, a good death, and nothing more. Time to break out my baby. I got a mace just like our sage. Not as good at breaking heads, but it sure does make them squirm. When all fall, we stand. Leader's note to Daenerys: you weakling, you coward. I was born a champion of Boeotia. I don't need to prove it by dressing up like one. Don't parade through the streets. I don't wear feather hats. I kill. That's all I do. And if you send me another piece of armor that makes me look like an idiot, the next person I will kill is you, Daenerys. Doesn't seem too happy. She does seem all by her lonesome over here, though. She's really moving. Is she on a horse? Yeah, you're gone. All right, very nice. The heroes of the cult. Alright, well that takes out that branch. We have these two on the map, and we're working towards them. Alright, so now we want to hop back up here. Viewpoint up there, and then a cavern here. Let's get the viewpoint, because then we can just fast travel out of here. Well, I guess I could have done that anyways with the ship dock, couldn't I have? Oh well, it's fine. Oh, is this the cliff that Kratos jumps off of? Alright, let's get this cave to finish out the episode, I think. One treasure. Have we found any historical locations about here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hi. No treasure yet. Ah, it's a bear. Oh, I missed it, really. Four snakes. That's a big snake. Alright, so the last things we have here on Lemnos are just these two locations. And then we want to head over here to Chios, where we can finish out DeAndre's quest. Get another cultist. But I think this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed this episode. We'll see you all next time.